its engine rattling as if every mile hurt. Daniel tightened his grip on the steering wheel, pretending he didn't hear the sound, pretending the cracks on the dashboard weren't spreading like his worries. The car had once been red, but now it was the color of rust and dust, carrying the weight of 10 hard years and one fragile hope. On the back seat, his 7-year-old son Leo slept with his head pressed against the window, small fingers clutching a crumpled drawing of a train. Daniel glanced at him, heart heavy. He was a single father, a janitor by night, a delivery driver by day, and a dreamer only in the quiet moments when Leo smiled. Promised after months of saving. But promises were expensive, and life was cruelly efficient at breaking them. Daniel parked outside a used car lot that looked as tired as his vehicle. A handwritten sign read, "We buy any car." He laughed bitterly. Any car? Even one held together by prayers and duct tape? He turned off the engine, and for a moment the silence felt louder than the noise ever had. This car was more than metal. It was the thing that brought Leo home from the hospital after his mother died. It was where Leo learned his alphabet from faded stickers on the windows. It was where Daniel cried silently at red lights, hoping no one noticed. Selling it felt like selling a piece of his past, but the train ticket mattered more. Leo mattered more. The dealer barely looked up when Daniel walked in. "How much?" Daniel asked, voice tight. The man stepped outside, circled the car once, kicked a tire, and shrugged. $200. Take it or leave it. Daniel's chest tightened. $200 wouldn't even cover half the train ticket, but the man was already walking away. Daniel nodded slowly. Pride didn't buy tickets. Sacrifice did. He signed the papers with shaking hands, handed over the keys, and felt something inside him break quietly. At the train station, Daniel counted the money again and again, hoping it would magically increase. It didn't. The clerk shook her head gently. "You're short." Leo stood beside him, eyes wide, excitement slowly melting into confusion. "Daddy? Aren't we going?" Daniel swallowed hard. "We will. Just not today." Leo nodded bravely, but his eyes filled with tears he tried not to show. That hurt Daniel more than anything. He turned away, ashamed, feeling smaller than he ever had. Outside the station, Daniel sat on a bench, staring at the tracks. People rushed past, businessmen, tourists, families, everyone going somewhere. He felt stuck, invisible. That's when he noticed the man across the platform. He was dressed simply, no flashy suit, just a quiet presence and eyes that seemed to notice everything. The man watched Daniel, then glanced toward Leo, then toward the tracks. After a moment he approached. "Long day?"